Right, welcome back everyone. Today's something a little bit different. We're in the garden today doing other stuff, not scrapping or mowers or something. So it's bloody hot out here. There's no microphone today, so you have to just bear with me with the sound. But let's take a look at what we're doing. Right, as some of you know, I've a hot tub in here for the kids, mainly for my little girl, but we're having a struggle now to get her in there because she's severely disabled. We can't get her wheels in there now, her bed wheels and all that. So what we're doing now is we're going to bring the hot tub and put it out the decking, and I'm going to have the shed back as a little workshop. So it helps both of us out. She's still be able to use the hot tub out here, and I'll be in there in a bit of a better environment where we shouldn't get no wind noises, better lighting. So what I'm doing today is we've got a big decking patch here. I won't say a big decking patch, but we've got decking right around here. So what I'm doing today is I'm clearing all the decking off. I've swept it, well I've swept this part under where I normally work, and we're just staining it just to give it a bit of treatment, because what I'm after doing when I've treated it is I'm going to put artificial grass on there, because it gets a bit slippery when wet, and that's the last thing we want when we're trying to manoeuvre Olivia. So they sent me a little patch grass there, as you can see. So I think we're going to just put that over here. So I wanted to treat it first, because obviously it's going to be holding some water on here. So yeah, I'll put you on a bit of time lapse for that. I'll be coming back in here. It's just filled up with stuff at the minute. Yeah, I've got the hot tub on the side at the minute because I've just emptied it yesterday. But I'll be coming back in here, and I need to sort it out. I've got worktop to go along the back wall there, and I'll have some shelving up on the back wall to put bits and bobs in, and I might get a bit of racking to go along there. There's a sticker board. So yeah, let's get on with this decking, and I'll put you on a bit of time lapse. Right then, so it's had 2 coats now, and it's been about 4 hours, so it's fully dry. Right, as I say, there's no microphone today, so you just have to bear with me with the sound. So this is what I've been doing the decking with. No nonsense decking oil, oak colour. This is from Screwfix, I believe it was. Not very expensive. I think it has about 28 quid. And there's still half a tub in there. And I've just ordered some of this now from online, just to do this whole decking bit. So it's just a bit more softer out here, because when we get out of the hot tub and all that, it'll just be a nicer feel than this, and it will stop it from getting a bit slippery, because it is quite lethal, this decking, when it's wet. It is very slippery. So, and this stuff does have drainage holes, so it's not just going to hold water on top of this, so don't worry about that. It will drain through. So but that's why I just wanted to treat the decking before we put the grass down, just so it's got a bit of extra protection as well. So we'll bring, when that all comes, and we'll keep you updated with this little garden vlog. I want to get this emptied next, and then I can start emptying my other little shed I've got here, putting all the tools and that in there once I've got the worktop up and all that, and then that will be going then, and the hot tub will be going here, and then we've still got a bit of patio area there for table and chairs and all that. So right, so welcome back. It's another day now. Decking's had a week to go off. I'm starting to fill this in now. I've cut some new featherboard to size. So we filled that in. We're just going to fill the one on the inside now. I'll put you on a bit of time lapse while we do that, and let's have a go at that. Right, so we've emptied the shed out now. I'm going to leave this lino down, this kid's checkered puzzle lino. It just protects the wooden floor and it's easy to clean. So I've got a bit of worktop that you would have seen me get from my dad's house, which I'm going to put along this back wall here. I did originally have one going the length of the shed that way, but I thought I'm going to go this way, and then that leaves me a bigger area to work on. So I don't need much worktop space, so just as long as I've got enough to do a little bit of tinkering on there, like for doing the carbs and if I was stripping wire and all that. So I've got Evie helping me today, ain't you? Come and say hello.
Hello.
So we're just going to get the wood in now, aren't we? Hey? Right, we'll get the worktop and the battening, and then we'll come back to you. Right, I've still got the old battening legs from when the worktop went that way, so that's going to give me my guide for it, so I can use them as a bit of support. So it'll come on there, and it used to sit up about here somewhere. So I've got my base height there. All I've got to do there is just get my spirit level, get that level up straight. We'll sink some screws into that, and that's give us our ledge for the back of the worktop. And that'll be a good support, that will. And then we'll have a couple of bits coming off the side, and then we'll sort the legs out then. So let me just get my spirit level, and I'll put you on a bit of time lapse. So we've got that worktop in, that's solid now. There's a bit of a crack on it there. I can address that if I want to, but I ain't too bothered about it in a minute. I could put a bit of filler in there, or I could get a bit of angle to go across there. But at the minute, it's not bothering me. We're all where we want to be in the bubble, aren't we, Evie?
Yeah.
We're all right in the lines?
Yeah.
So we're happy with that. We've got no microphone on here in a minute because I didn't want to be traipsing all over the wire. I'm looking at a wireless one as well, so that'll be coming in the near future. So we're well happy with that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? We've got to get a bit of shelving now. I've got a bit of small shelving in that little shed out there, but I'm looking at getting a bit of a bigger metal one. I think I'm going to put one on this wall there. So looking at a metal racking going up there, because I don't want to impede in too much of the space. I could have got some along this wall, but as I say, I just want to try and leave myself a nice bit of working area. So let's put you over here for a minute. So, I mean, I might even toss it out of a bit of fresh bit of paint in here, depends if I get time or not, because I just want to get in here now. So yeah, we're going to probably, I might start moving a few bits in now. You don't need to see that. I might bring you back once I've put a bit more in here. and then we'll probably wrap this little video up. It's just a bit of an update, but I'm quite happy actually how much space is on the floor in here now. So I know it'll soon fill up, but I want to get a few tools on the wall. I want to try and keep the worktop as tight as I can. I'll probably have the Alfred sockets out there, and I've got a few spanners. Maybe I'll hang them on the wall. Get all the hammers and all that. I've got a red toolbox in the shed there, but yeah, I mean, if I could rather hang the tools up, and then rather than having another toolbox on there and taking up space, I'd rather use the walls really. And I need to get the board up as well. Where is it, Evie?
It was up there when I saw it.
We need to get this up on the wall, don't we?
Yeah.
So we don't know where this is going yet. I mean, it probably could go up there, and it'll always be in view then. But I say I want to put, because I'll be working here, I want to keep all my tools on here. So this might go on the side wall or something, but we don't know yet. It's still in the process of being all sorted out. So I'm going to stop waffling on, and we're going to start emptying the shed now.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You helping?
Yeah.
Or should we have a drink first?
Drink.
Come on then, let's have a
Have a
drink.
drink.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Can I have a drink then?
No.
Right, we'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so we bought half of the stuff in that little shed out there. We've just ordered a bit of racking to go there. I've got a plastic rack that I will probably put in here somewhere. But yeah, I've just ordered a plastic racking, a metal shelving rack to go on that wall behind you. So most of this stuff can get put on the racks. I've got a little snap-on toolbox here that I need to sort all the stuff out, and then I might just do away with that. As I say, I'm going to put some tools on the wall, I reckon. Managed to get the little scooter in under there till we get round to it, so that's out of the way and in the dry. I think we've done quite well today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Shall we call it a day now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to say thanks for everyone for watching?
Thank you.
Right, so we're going to leave it there, and then until next time, we'll see you about.